post-race dinner at Jesse's. And his lovely wife, Shannon. Hey. You know she's too cute for you, don't you? Okay, I just want to make sure you knew that.
The offspring will look more like her.
So we got beans, and we got chicken, and rice, and this is quite unusual, so I want to just document this. That, see, it's a forkful of rice
With some
Diet
Diet
going.
Coke,
and it's going in my mouth.
that's pretty good. Appreciate that.
I do.
Steady. Man.
I do actually eat rice once or twice a year. So, and it's yummy. I like it.
After Sears, you've got to eat rice. Yeah.
Well, you gotta.
Twice a year?
Yeah. Twice upstairs. You gotta replenish some carbs. And Jeff, you did it 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah. Just
I wanted to do a 4th, but I couldn't find anybody to go up with me.
yeah, I deserted you, didn't I?
Yeah.
So,
I was really...
do you realize that most of the videos I've shot of you are of you putting food in your mouth?
Well, that would be accurate. You want to get an accurate representation of Jesse Berg's life?
Most of the day,
Yeah.
shoveling food in his
He's
mouth.
not eating, he's exercising. Which is why he doesn't wait for him.
And Shannon and I talked about which bill was your largest bill, and which one is that?
It'll be the groceries. Grocery bill.
Perfect. In the house of Jesse Berg.
House of 2.
And soon to
2
be.
people, but soon to be 3.
Yeah,
How
fantastic.
scary.
Uh-huh.
That bill. Adding a 3rd.
Especially if the baby eats like Jesse.
That's right.
Oh,
And
no,
I-
don't even
I
think
eat
about that.
Get another job.
Yeah.
I eat a lot too.
Or the baby's gonna have to start working at a young age.
Right. Cav.
Yo, what's up?
Hey. So we had a successful climb here in Chicago
Yeah.
at the Sears Tower. You got 11th out of 1,800 people, and second in your class, right behind your twin brother, Brian, and who got 9th overall. So a nice XGym showing. And why don't you tell us how you heard about the XGym?
So, last year in December, my company had a team for the Washington Mutual Tower climb, and I did it, and I did all right, and I was like, well, who are these guys? And then, so throughout the holidays and the next couple months, I went on the cookie diet, and I got a little heavier than I'd ever been, and put on 3 or 4 pounds of fat, or on top of that, I was probably heavier than I'd been when I did last year's one climb, and
And you were a little bit irritated with the XGym at first, right?
Well, it's irritated because, like, who are these guys that beat me? It's like, this is a gym, I thought this was like a corporate event or something. I thought I was going to win the thing. So then I started researching gyms, and it's like, oh, well, these guys, kick my butt, so, if I can't beat them, join them. And so I started out at the X Gym and really started eating better and just made it a priority to work out every day. And when I started, I didn't really have a goal as in pounds or a time of an event. I just said, I'm going to come here, I'm going to do everything they say, and I'm going to get in the best shape of my life. And for me, I didn't have so far to go. It was probably 3 months, and I was in the best overall shape of my life.
So you went from what body fat to where?
So it was 2 cards, so 14 weeks I went from 15% body fat to 6.1, and I might have gotten a little bit lower, but I wasn't not real crazy about checking it all the time. I think I can sort of tell now, but every once in a while if I feel I'm not doing something right, maybe I'll take a look at it. But.
Yeah. And then, so you joined the X Gym when?
The beginning of March 2009.
March of this year. And you have lost that much body fat, but more importantly, you have gained so much fitness that you went from last year's Wamu climb of, what was your time?
It was 7:54.
Which is respectable, to being 11th overall in the Sears Tower. The Wamu climb is 56 stories, Sears Tower is 103. You just did that today. So, pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be doing the WAMU in a couple weeks again. So you'll be able to compare that time last year to this year.
Yeah.
Could be sub 6.
Well, who knows? It's sub 6 is really fast, and when you're going that fast, it's a control thing, and I need a perfect race, I think, to do that. But we'll see. Try and stay focused the next couple weeks, and
Train hard.
and just hope for the best.
Yeah, pretty amazing story.
Yeah.
Thanks.